Hello everyone, Donna Gray here, your Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales. Now this is a surprise. I don't normally go live of a night time, but my house is empty and I thought what a perfect opportunity to jump on and do a live video. So bear with me while I just get everything sorted here so I can see what's going on. Please, that you're going to hear my voice. Okay. Hey, Charlene. Hey, Deborah. Wow, I've got people on already. Wow, this is exciting. Lots on already. Please, if you're jumping on, say hello. Let me know who you are, where you're watching from. I decided to change it up a little bit. Hey, Merle, how you going? I decided to change it up a little bit and do a live video in the night time and see how it goes. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Margaret. Thanks for sharing, Charlene. Hey, Sarah. How you going? Mary. Now, Mary, are you new to watching me? I don't know whether I know your name for watching me. Whereabouts you're watching from, Mary? So welcome everybody. My name is Donna Gray. I'm the Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales. And I wanted to jump on today and share some of the specials that I have. Perfect time, hubby is working. So you're home alone too. Yeah, home alone, Deborah. That's me. They just walked out the door. So they've all gone to hockey. One's at work. Two of them have gone to hockey and I'm here on my lonesome. So what I decided to do is, I don't know whether you've seen on my page, I released another online card class today, my Tropical Chic online card class. I will go through all the details of that at the beginning of this video, and then we're going to get into crafting. Hey Rita, how you going? It is a surprise, isn't it, Rita? I'm on of a night time, so I may try and wrangle one of these every now and then. And Sarah's home from work, so Sarah's able to watch, so I thought it would be a fun time just to jump on and see how I go. Okay, so just a few things that are happening at the moment, a few of the specials. As of the 1st of July, we have an awesome joining special. So if you wanted to be part of my Wild Heart Crafters team, if you absolutely simply love Stampin' Up products, now is your time to make the best of our joining special. Our joining special is the normal. You pay $169, you choose $235 worth of products. But Stampin' Up for the month of July 2018 only are offering 10 free ink pads, one of the colour family. So either the brights, the subtles, the regals. They've even put the in colours and made it one colour family too and called it the in colour family. Now you can't chop and mix and match between the colour families. It has to be just one colour family altogether. But 10 free ink pads, $130 worth of savings, and you get that absolutely free. So it's a fantastic bargain. If you were thinking about purchasing some items and your items are going to total more than $169, oh my God, get that special. Doesn't mean that you're locked in, that you have to sell anything. Just because it says you're a Stampin' Up demonstrator. Hey Michelle, thanks for joining. Just because it says you're a Stampin' Up demonstrator does not mean that you have to hold parties and that you have to sell. You can join wholly and solely just to get that bargain and just to get, and you will then enjoy 20% discount. One of the beautiful things about joining Stampin' Up, hey Tanya, thanks for jumping on and joining. One of the wonderful things about joining during the 1st of July, it's the beginning of a new quarter. Hey Camilla, thanks for joining me. So the beginning of a new quarter means that Stampin' Up are awesome. They will give you the remainder of that quarter, which means if you join at the beginning of July, you get a whole 3 months before you have to even worry about whether you're going to make the minimum quarterly amounts. And then you get another 3 months to make that quarterly amount. So you will enjoy easily 6 months, actually 7 months, because they give you an extra month to make the quarterly amount of 20% discount. So you have your order already, Sarah. I'm champing at the bit. You tell me when it's a good time and I can either help you out or I can send you the link to join. I know you were keen when you were chatting to me the other day. I've got quite a few ladies that are actually keen to join, and I would love to have you as part of my Wild Heart Crafters team. Now, the one thing that I want to say is when you become a Wild Heart Crafter, you get my online card class videos for free. Every week I design a new online card class and you will get the class video for free. Sometimes I'm a little bit late. I design the class, but I haven't done the video. And when, Chrissy, thank you. That is awesome. As long as you girls have got your order ready to go, it'll be as simple as to sign up. It'll be wonderful. And I can't wait to have you as part of my team. As I said, as part of the Wild Heart Crafters, you get my online card class videos for free. I also do team weekly training. We do team swaps, color swaps. We have a fun group. We have a private Facebook group for our team, and we have lots of fun. We share, we support each other, we answer each other's questions, we see what other people are like, which each other are crafting. So it's a wonderful team to be part of. Okay, the other special is during beginning the month of July, they're going to have the awesome Designer Series paper special. So you buy 3, get 1 free. So if you are a DSP fanatic and you absolutely love the DSP, July is the time to purchase. So a bundle of 3 packs of DSP and you get 1 for free. So it brings the cost down of your Designer Series paper. And let me tell you, the new Designer Series paper in our new catalogue is fantastic. Camilla says, wish I was starting again. Great offer. It is a great offer, Camilla, isn't it? We all wish we could get that offer again. But I can honestly tell you, Stampin' Up never cease to amaze us. They bring out some fantastic offers. And to think to get 10 free ink pads, if you're just starting out and you're crafting, oh my God, to get 10 free ink pads. I said, if you buy 1 family, you only need to buy another black ink pad, some stamp sets and some cardstock and some glues, and you are ready to roll. So fantastic idea. So Deborah's agreeing. I think we all agree. I think all of us demonstrators will all say the same thing. We wish we could join again. But it's awesome because you can offer that sales to your friends. So it's great for your friends to be able to get the special as well. So we've got the joining special that you get 10 free ink pads, as well as you get $235 worth of product, and you only pay $169. You get $365, I think it is, worth of product for $169, and you don't pay postage, so it's awesome. All you pay is $169. So if you're interested, if you're watching this back later on, or you're watching this now and you're really interested, please send me a message. I'd be happy to give you a call and have a casual chat. There's no pressure. I am not a pressure team leader whatsoever. What you want out of your Stampin' Up is what you get. If you want to take it to a business level, I will give you all the steps to get it to that stage. If you only want to join just for the discount, you can also do that too. Shirley, thanks for joining. Nice to see you. Just telling everybody, Shirley, about the wonderful offer that Stampin' Up have at the moment. You get $365 worth of product for $169. So if anyone's got a spare $169 out there, come and join my Wild Heart Crafters, because you'll get $365 worth of product. Never have I known a bargain that good. So I'm just going to show you now what my online card class is. The Tropical Chic is the online card class. I have Abstract Impressions, I have Rooted in Nature, and I now have Tropical Chic as my online card classes, and Varied Vases. So I have 4 online card classes going at the moment. While they are on my website, they are available. Once they're gone from my website, that means they are no longer available. So please check my website out weekly, because I'm bringing out new online card classes every week. So I'm just going to show you what you get in the kit for the Tropical Chic, and then we will get into crafting, because I know you all want to see crafting. You probably think, oh my God, here she goes with all the business stuff again. But you know what? I have to make sure that everybody is informed and knows exactly what's going on. Okay, so this is the kit for my online card classes. Now, I have different levels in my online card classes. If you purchase level 1 in my Tropical Chic online card class, you will get everything that you see here. Now, the only things that you are paying for is all the Stampin' Up products. As far as the kit to make 6 cards, I supply that to you totally free, and a class video that goes for about an hour long, showing you how to make your 6 cards step by step. So it's like having a card class in the comfort of your own home. Hey Ruth, thanks for joining. Hey Cheryl, thanks for joining. Hey Annette, nice to see you jumping on. What you purchase for full retail price. Now, I don't make anything. You pay full retail price for the items, and that is it. I supply the card kit and the video tutorial. So you're getting about $55 worth of card pack and video tutorial all for free. So it's like having a card class in the comfort of your own home at the time that suits you the best. Now, Deborah's saying that she loves the colour palette. And I can tell you these colours, the purples in the new colour revamp are simply gorgeous. I'm a purple person and I love purple. But when you see this colour combination, it's beautiful and bright. When the Tropical Chic was released, they had a colour combination. I think it's petal pink. I'm thinking it's soft sea foam. And one of the greens. I'm not sure. It could be granny apple green. I just wanted to change it up a little bit, and I wanted to put some brightness into it and get it to be a nice, happy, bright look. So thanks for sharing, everybody. Hey, Amanda, thanks for joining. That's okay, I've only just started. Hey, Carolyn, thanks for popping on. Okay, so what you get in level 1. Now, the price of level 1, I'll tell you when I show you what you purchase, and then I'll tell you the price, and I'll tell you how it works. So you get the bundle. You get the Tropical Chic stamp set. You get the beautiful framelets. Now, the framelets are simply to die for. These framelets not only cut out the images, so if you wanted to stamp the images, the outside framelit will actually cut out your stamped image, as you can see. But it has an inside framelit that you can cut, and it gives you a fine, delicate, intricate cutout as well. So you can actually cut out, you'll get 2 pieces of embellishment out of one of it, putting these 2 dies together. So, hey Michelle, how you going? You like the colours too, Michelle? You get the bundle, you pay retail price for the bundle, and being a bundle, you save 10%. I've also chosen the colour palette, which is Granny Apple Green, Coastal Cabana, and our beautiful, gorgeous grape. You will purchase a packet of our basic jewels, our clear rhinestones. You will also get a clear wink of Stella. Now, that is what you pay full retail price. Now, the cost of that works out to $141.75. And if you order through my online store, that is all you pay. I will then send the kit out to you for free, and I'll send you the video tutorial through an email. It's a link and it's a private video tutorial. I will send that through your email. Now, if you want me to do all the hard work for you, you pay $141.75 plus you pay $13.75. Now, that $13.75 is for the postage for me to send it back out to you. Hey, Helen, thanks for joining. So, either way, if you order through my online store, which if you order all the items that I have quoted here, and if you go over onto my website, you can click on the pictures and you can order directly through my online store. So my website is stampingwithdonnag.com. So you just need to jump on over there, look under the online card class. You can order directly from that page through my online store. It will take 5 business days for your order to get shipped out to you. And as soon as I see that you have ordered these items, I will pack your kit and send your kit out straight away. So hopefully within 5 days you will have everything. Hey Belinda, thanks for joining. So that is the quickest and the best way to do it. If you are not confident in placing an order online like that, there is no dramas. You can do a direct deposit to me for the whole amount of money, which will be $141.75 plus $13.75 postage, and I will order everything for you, and when it arrives on my doorstep, I will pack your kit and I will send it all out to you. That will take about 10 working days turnaround. So that's the difference between you ordering online through my online store. You will get it direct. Stampin' Up will ship it straight out to you. Hey Christine, hey Julie, thanks for joining. It will get sent straight out to you and it cuts down the delivery time. So then level 2, you may say, I don't have a big shot machine, so why would I need the framelets? Now, everything will be cut out for you. If you buy level 2, all of the embellishments will all be pre-cut, ready to go. If you buy the level 1 kit, I will give you cardstock to cut the embellishments out, but you will use your own framelit set to cut them out. So for level 2, what we eliminate is we eliminate the rhinestones, we eliminate the framelit pack. You will still purchase the ink pads. So you will purchase the stamp set, the 3 ink pads, the Granny Apple Green, Coastal Cabana and Gorgeous Grape, and the Wink of Stella. Now the cost of this level 2 is $94.50. If you purchase through my online store, it will only cost you $94.50. If you decide for me to do the hard work for you, it will cost you $94.50 plus $13.75. I also have level 3 and level 4. Level 3 is just the card kit. You don't get any stamp sets, no ink pads, nothing. You just get the card kit and the video tutorial, and that is $33. And if you just want, if you live overseas, because all of this is only available to people that live in Australia, if you live overseas, you can purchase the video tutorial for $20. It's available worldwide. But I'm unable to send any of the products to you, and I'm not even allowed to send a class packet to you. It's just Stampin' Up rules. So if you're interested in my Tropical Chic online card class, please feel free to jump on after I've done my live video here tonight. Feel free to jump on to my website and have a look over there. So as I said, I've got abstract impressions, I've got rooted in nature, I've got varied vases, and I now have Tropical Chic. Now, the next one that will be my next online card class is going to be the Bouquet Blooms is the next one, which is this one here. I did a live video yesterday with this. The Bouquet Blooms is going to be my next online card class, and it's to do a gatefold card. It's got really interesting framelets, and the stamp set is beautiful. And this round burst circle burst is fantastic. I think you will be able to use it on many, many more projects. So this will be my next online card class that I will be designing over the weekend, and hopefully bringing it to you throughout the week next week. So I'm just going to get all of this out of the way now so that we can get into crafting, because that's what you're here for. So what I decided to do tonight was I decided to for all of the people that are new to crafting and don't know where to start, this is, oh, I've just lost my Wink of Stella down behind my desk. This is what I suggest for you to start off with. If you're new to crafting and you want to make some cards, but you don't know where to start, these kits are fantastic. Now, this kit here is at the beginning of our catalogue, and it's called the Notes of Kindness card kit. Now, as you'll see, comes in a box all ready to go, and everything in this pot. Hey Rails, how you going? Hey Renee, thanks for joining. Now, everything in this box, you have everything to get started straight away. So in the box you will get a beautiful stamp set, and I'll try and hold my hand under that. So it says, thanks, you're so kind, thank you. It's got a lovely little textured stamp here, a beautiful little leaf, and some little crosses. So I think that's fantastic. You get a little black ink pad. I won't actually use that black ink pad, I'll use my own. So you get a little black ink pad, and then I'm going to cut this open so we can see exactly what we get. And it gives you instructions. It shows you actually how to make it. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make, you get 4 different cards in this kit. So I'm actually going to make the 4 cards for you tonight so you can see what they actually look like when they're made up. So in the kit, if I can get it opened, you get a beautiful clear block. So this is what I'm saying is, if you're new to stamping, you have everything in this kit to get started. So you get a clear block that you can mount your stamps up on. You get a beautiful, it's a goldy, coppery coloured twine. You get some lovely little pearls. You get a sheet of dimensionals. You get some stickers that say thank you. They're in different languages as well, so you can actually change up the languages. So they all say thank you. So we get some stickers. We get some envelopes. Now the envelopes, oh wow, look at that. The envelopes have got a beautiful striped insert. Well, it's actually not it's actually a printed insert. So you get 20 envelopes. Then we get some beautiful die cuts. Now these can all push out of the paper pack. So you've got some flowers. They're all the same. Yes. So we've got 4 lots of those. Okay, so then we get the cards. Hey Judy, how you going? Thanks for joining. So then we get some note cards. Now you get, I think it's 4 of each. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. No, there's 5 here. So we're going to make, I think we make 20 cards altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or we maybe make 15. Yeah, 3 5s are 15. So we've got a water wash one. We've got one with a beautiful leaf on it. And we've got another one with some leaves and branches. Then you also get some die cut pieces. They're stickers. So you get some stickers. And, oh no, we've got some more card bases. So we do have 20 cards. So that's another card base there. So I'll pop it with the rest. These here are stickers as well. Okay, we've got some die cut labels. And we have our instruction sheet. Okay. Hey, Jan, how you going? Thanks for joining. No worries, Sarah. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with, what have we got on the top here? So we're going to start with the stripy one first, okay? So I've got my base. We need the pink stripy layer, so we need that. We also need one of the flowers, one of these. Okay, that. We need the stamp set that says "You're so kind," and we need a square for the layer, for the label. Okay, so I'm going to pop that square out. Okay, and we're going to get going. I'll leave that one there. I'll leave my envelopes in the box. I don't need them. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp the "You're so kind." So, as I said, if you're new, and this is the first time you've seen stamping, these are photopolymer stamps. And our clear block, they actually cling to our clear block. So, as you can see, once you stick them on, they actually cling to the clear block. So, these clear blocks are reusable. So, whenever you build up a collection of your clear blocks, then you can use them with all of your stamp sets. Now, we have red rubber stamps, which they call clear mount, which is a little bit confusing. We have photopolymer stamps that you can actually see through, and we also have wood mount stamps. So this is what they call a photopolymer stamp. Now it is advisable to actually stamp on one of our pierce mats when you're using a photopolymer stamp, and I'm actually going to, because this is a brand new photopolymer stamp, I'm going to stamp on a scrap piece of paper first. I always like to give my stamps a couple of goes before I do the real thing when it's a brand new stamp. So I'm actually just going to stamp that onto a scrap piece of paper. And it's inked up pretty well and come out pretty good. So it's just one of the things when you first get a photopolymer stamp, I tend to like to stamp it off a few times. Okay, that's working well. Okay, so I'm going to bring in my nice little square. I'm going to ink that up again. So what have you all been up to today? Has anyone been crafting today? I've been working hairdressing this morning. I've been madly getting kits together because I've got our in-colour kits ready to be posted out probably tomorrow morning. I've got blends kits that I'm trying to get organised, and I'm designing my monthly stamp club kit. So I actually have a really busy weekend coming up, and I'm also doing the car boot market. So I'm going to the markets and selling my cards and things. Judy says she's been working. Michelle says she's been crafting. Well done, Michelle. Did a couple of cards. says Margaret, for swaps and doctors. Chrissy says she has 3 grandchildren here at the moment. Well, you will be busy with your grandchildren, Chrissy. Christy, you won't be able to, Chrissy, you will be, yeah, very busy with the kids. Making cards for July RIKs. Well done, Deborah. Okay, so I've got that. So I'm going to fold my card in half. Now, these are note size cards, so these are quite cute. You're watching a movie, Chrissy, or the grandkids are watching a movie. Okay, so we've got that. We then need this bit here that pops out. Okay, that, and we need this one here, so this sticker. So this sticker, from the looks of it, they've done it down about 1/2 inch from the top with a border all the way around, so I think that looks pretty good. Just like that. Okay, then they've popped this one over the top, just like so. So I'm actually going to, I think I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals, to tell you the truth. They probably haven't, but I'm going to get some dimension on this card, I think. Okay, now the dimensionals that you get with the kits are much sturdier than our dimensionals that we get. You would think that they would be the same, but they seem to be a lot thicker. And I think they're actually like fuller in making things for Market on Sunday rails. Yeah, well, rails, what I actually do is I just take everything that I've made through my live videos, and that's what I take to the markets. But I also take my Stampin' Up catalogues and things to let people know that I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in their area. Okay, so that's mounted evenly in the middle of that stripy banner, just like so. And then this one is mounted over the top. That's such a super cute card. So I actually think I'm just going to do some Tombow on that one. Hey, Mari, thanks for joining. Thoroughly enjoyed the card class the other night, Mari. I'm sure that the ladies they looked like they all had a good time, which was wonderful. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that down in the middle, like so. So there you go, one quick, easy card. And you have 2 markets a month. Yeah, so do I, Rails. I do it, we do it every 1st and 3rd Sunday in the month. So our markets are this weekend. My husband thought we were going to get out of doing the markets this weekend. He thought it was the extra weekend that you get. And I went, terribly sorry, only 30 days in June. So Sunday will be the 1st. Okay, so the next card we're going to do is, what have I got here? Okay, so we're going to do this one here because that's the next card that's on the top of my pile here. So I'll pop that one aside. So we're going to do this one here. So we're going to fold our card base. It's a beautiful kit, Deborah. Absolutely gorgeous. Hey, Diane, thanks for joining. Beautiful kit, Deborah. I can tell you, as soon as I seen it, I was like, oh my God, I'm getting that kit. Okay, this one looks like it's going to be pretty easy. We have just this. And then we have the thank you. So I'm actually going to pop this one. Okay. Oh no, I forgot something on our other one. I was thinking it was awfully plain and quick. We were supposed to pop some twine down through there. Never mind, I'll do it on this one anyway. Okay, so we were actually supposed to pop some twine through there, but I couldn't quite see that on that. I can see it on this one. So I'm actually going to do it on this one. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to wrap it around my fingers a few times, and bear with me because I've got scissors that aren't sharp and I'm trying to cut with my left hand. I have never been able to wurgle that I can get that easily. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is, so I've got some of the twine. I want to pop that into the card here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to, with a bit of fast fuse. Now you could use tear and tape because we don't have fast fuse. Hi Carly, thanks for joining. Are you new to watching me, Carly, live? Thank you for joining. Welcome. Who have I got? Hey Sharon, thanks for joining. I was just saying to Mari that our class was wonderful the other night. Hey Julie, thanks for jumping on. Hey Julia, thanks for jumping on. Okay, so this timing is quite popular, so I'm actually happy with jumping on like I have tonight. So I'm actually going to roughly stick that down into my fast fuse, and I'm just going to grab my ends and stick my ends into my fast fuse. Okay, so we've roughly got just a bit of twine there behind. So now I'm going to pop this one up on some dimensionals. Thank you for commenting, Carly. Sorry, sometimes I read names and I think, have I seen that name before? And I do think I have spoken to you before. Hey Diana, how are you going? So welcome, and I hope you enjoy my live crafting. So I decided to just show people what this kit was like. And as you can see, these cards are coming together really quickly. So great for beginners, great for busy crafters. If you wanted to make 20 cards really quickly, so you had some cards to send out. Very, very good for that. Okay, so we're just going to pop that down at an angle like that. That coppery gold twine is gorgeous underneath that, I must say. Okay, so now we're going to get one of the thank you stickers. Which one is it? I think they're all the same. Are they all the same? Yes, they are. Okay, so I'm carefully going to pull this thank you sticker off. And they come off pretty easy. I'm just being careful. I don't want to tear any of it. And it's actually quite good because it's coming off and all the little pieces are staying on the card. So all the little bits of the insides of the letters are staying on. Okay, Carly, it's the first time you've commented. And that's what happens when it says that you're on and you're watching, but if you haven't commented, unless I see you pop on to say that you're watching, I don't know you're there. So thank you for commenting, Carly. I love it when people comment. So we're just going to stick the thank you on like so. Okay, well there you have card number 2. Look how quick and easy these are going together. They're super, super cute. Actually, do you know what? I've just changed it up. I've done this card base, I've done that card. So there you go. I've changed it up. Nothing like winging it and making a mistake. So I'm going to have some different cards. So now I'll get the one that I'm supposed to have for that one. But that's okay. You know what? I'm going to do the one I'm supposed to do. I'll do that first so we don't get confused. So has anyone noticed what I did there? That my daughter asked me for a thank you card tonight and I didn't have one. Even more reason to get this kit. So, so true, Deborah. Okay, so I have used this base to make this card when I should have used this base to make this card. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use this base that I'm supposed to, and I'm going to make this card down here like I was supposed to do. So there you go. It just goes to show you can mix and match these together and it doesn't make any difference. Okay, so on this one's pretty quick and easy, I think. This one we have one of these little pieces. And we stick that just there. We're going to get a little tiny bit of our twine again. So I'm going to pop a bit of fast fuse on there if it wants to work. Okay, so with this one, I'm just going to actually wrap it around like that. Cut it off. I'm very individual, Deborah. Half the time I wing it, and tonight I'm making mistakes. So there you go. But that's okay. I've just designed another card. Okay, so that's what we have under that one. Stick that down a bit. I'm just going to trim that little end off there. If my scissors want to cut it. Oh my God, it's like chewing it off. I'm going to pop that end into that. Okay, so that. What have we got? A little white label. And we've got to stamp the little tiny thank you onto this. I'm actually going to leave, no, I'm going to take it out. Okay, so we need the little tiny thank you. I'm going to grab one of my little narrow, long, if I can find it. Yeah, that one there. Now, as I said, it comes with the block that you can use. Now, when you start building up your own blocks, when I have a tiny little sentiment like this, I actually like to use my narrow block because it's easier to get it onto your little, hey Karen, thanks for joining. No, there's never any mistakes in crafting, exactly right. So I'm going to stamp this a few times because it's brand new. And I think my Memento ink nearly needs re-inking. I'm just looking. I was going to say what the stamping spot is. It's our basic black. So I think it's our archival ink. I thought it might have said our stays on, but it doesn't. Oh God, I have no choice in that because it just stuck to where I was going. But hey, look at that. Not too bad. It's a little bit crooked. I turn it over and have another go. Oh, ink it up better. Sorry, I've got to get my head in here so I can get it even. There, maybe. I think I'll go with my first one. Okay, and see, that's what you can do. You can turn it over, you can go again, and it didn't really matter because I'm just going to go with the first one. Okay, so I'm just going to clean that so that I don't get any ink on me, and I'm going to clean the other one as well. Now I'm using my Simply Chamois. It is fantastic for when you're crafting. I still use my Stampin' Scrub to clean my stamps thoroughly, but my Simply Chamois, I love it. Now, at the moment, I have a special going that if you purchase through my online store and you do a $200 order, I will give you a Simply Chamois for free. So you've only got one day to go. So ladies, if you want a Simply Chamois for free, pop a $200 order in on my online store and you will get a Simply Chamois for free. I will be ordering them at the end of the month. I'll be ordering them on the 1st of July, and when they come in, I'll be sending them out to everybody that qualified. Okay, so we're just going to do that little thank you in the middle there. So there you go. Now, this is how that card should have looked, and this is how that card was when I decided to do it a little bit different. So there you go. You can go off the beaten track and get a different looking card. Okay, so I've made that one. I'm going to make this one how I was supposed to make it now. So you're going to get to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to get to see 6 cards tonight because I've mucked up on one. So there you go. Okay, so we're going to take the base that we were supposed to take in the first place. Side note, the refill inks are for one use or just a small bit. You can still use them. I've got one from a kit that I got out of last catalogue, and I'm still using it, Sarah. So, depends on how often you do it, but you can actually buy the re-inker and re-ink it again. So, the small ones are fantastic for our Stamparatus. Your Simply Chamois is still a virgin. Really, Rails? Come on, you got to get it out. I know, it's really scary getting it dirty and grotty like that. And they all look grotty, but you can see all of us that use them, they all look the same. They're all grotty. So, do you know what? And that just goes to show that it's being used. That's my idea. Okay, so we're going to get that flower out again. I'm going to do this right this time. This flower. Carefully get it out that I don't tear the little prongy bits off. Okay, that. We're going to pop a bit of fast fuse down again because we need to pop some gold trim, gold thread in there again. So I'm going to start like this. I'm going to go down. I'm going to go up. I'm actually going to twist it over. Like that. Stick it up there. Twist it over. Twist it back. And grab my scissors. And trim it, I think. Oh no, it does have a bit of a string coming down there, so we'll do that. Like that. As I said, we don't have fast fuse anymore, but you can definitely use the tear and tape to do the same job. So we'll pop some dimensionals on there. Michelle's saying hers is still clean. Ladies, get your chamois out and use them. You make me laugh. I can tell you though, ladies, I want to be honest. I want to be totally honest. I had my stamping chamois for a couple of weeks before I actually christened it. And you know what? I was a little bit like you ladies. I was like, but it's so clean. Do we want to get all this inky rubbish over this beautiful, clean stamping chamois? You know what? I'm over that now. I love it. It cleans the stamps really, really well. And I was never a baby wipe person. I have used baby wipes, but I'm not a person to use baby wipes that much. I use my Stampin' Scrub all the time. You wet your chamois ready to use tomorrow, Angie. Well done. I want you to send me a picture, Angie, of your stamping chamois when it's been christened, please, because you just got to do it. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that one over there like that. We then have to find our thank you again. So we've got that on one of these sheets. Deborah, yes, and it's purple, my favourite colour, exactly. Who could not use it? It's purple. Oh, my thank you is not coming up. That's better. Was not behaving. So just be really, really careful when you're pulling your thank you out that you definitely get it all coming up. I'm just going to have to pop a little bit of glue, I think, on that thank you, because the okay, that out of there. Oh my god, it's stuck to my fingers. So these are very, very sticky. Ooh, very, very sticky. Okay, get that piece out. Oh, this is so funny. This is definitely live crafting, isn't it? I want that piece to come out. Yes, got it. but I don't want it all to stick to my fingers. Okay, done. Okay, now I will have to fix up the T on this part because it has... Okay, so I'm just going to line that up and press it down. It's really, really sticky, ladies, so you may want to use some tweezers to stop it from sticking to your finger. I'm just going to trim that little bit off. Like so. Not bad. Not bad at all. So that's super, super cute. Once again. Okay, so we've only got one to go. Use a picking tool to lift it out. Yes, I know. Instead of my fingers, Angie, I know. I'm just being a lazy crafter at the moment tonight. Just grabbing things how I can. Okay, so the last one is the water wash coloured one, which is this one here. Oh, come out there. Okay, so we'll fold that base in half. I'm always keeping it real, Deborah. I said to my husband yesterday after my live video yesterday in the gatefold card, I said that was a red hot mess, that live video, and he laughed at me. I was like, oh my God. Like I said, I tried to do it and I thought I had the measurements right. And then, of course, the beauty of live TV, I didn't quite get it right. But anyway, that's life. Okay, so we need this one, and that. Okay, so I'm going to put down the stripy one first. So these are stickers again, and they're quite thick and quite easy to maneuver. So we're going to put that one down, and then the green one goes over the top of it. So this one, and it goes just over the top of that there, like that. Now, so I've got them level for it to come out and jut out here. So this bit had to be level for it to have that much to come out over the side. Okay, we have a stamp that we need, the little crosses. I'm going to get my flower out because I want to see where this flower sits so that I know where to do my crosses. And once again, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use one of my little blocks for the crosses. Now we'll find the flower. The flower is this one here. So I just want to sit this here, and I want to work out the sentiment, the stitch sentiment part, which is that one there. Just want to work out how this is going to sit. So that's got to sit there. That's got to sit tucked underneath that a little bit and over the top, like so. Okay. All right, so that's how I'm going to work out where to put my little dots. I did get there in the end, Deborah, I did. But, oh my God, as I said to my husband, I was a red hot mess. It's funny, you know, I don't normally have many disasters, and it wasn't a disaster. I mean, like, I got there in the end, but I don't like it when things don't work. I was like, oh my God. Okay, so I've got those little crosses there, and then this is going to sit here, so I need some more crosses just around here. So about there. Okay, and then I need the big thanks. That needs to be stamped on here, and I just want to show you this. This is beautifully stitched. Now I'm going to hold this up. Look at, can you see the stitching? Sorry, I'll wait for it to focus. Look at the stitching on that label. Absolutely gorgeous. And our Our beautiful stamp set that we have that's called Stitched All Around is a wonderful stamp set, and these labels are just gorgeous. So I'm going to stamp this on a scrap piece of paper once again, because I want to make sure that this thanks is going to stamp really nicely. Okay, that's getting good. Okay, I'm going to bring in the label, ink it up. Line it up. Stamp it down. Now the idea is to, on a positive note, you worked out the measurements for everyone who has that set. Yes, Deborah, because I can tell you I've seen videos, and I can tell you the majority of people that have done the videos have all struggled. So I was definitely going to work out exactly the right measurements, and it's 3 5/8. So 3 5/8 from one score line to the other. So if anyone has that set, the bouquet blooms, this one here, and the matching framelets, which are the gatefold blossom framelets, you measure them 3 5/8 from one score line to the other score line, and that's how it folds together nice and neatly. Okay, what else do we need here? Oh, it's got a little bow. We have to tie a little bow, everybody. Okay. So I'm going to tie a quick little bow, and I hate tying bows with twine. I'm no good at bows with twine, but anyway, because of, oh, well, look at that. It actually tied okay. So that's quite cute. I'm not going to play around with it because it's sitting lovely as a bow. So I'm going to stay that. The main thing with twine is the loops twist around. When you try to reorganize your bow and make it smaller, the loops tend to twist around and go all curly, and they all twist up, and I cannot cope with twine bows like that. But there you go. That one works, so I'm going to go with it. We're going to leave it the way it is and go with it. Okay, so we're going to bring back our card. Okay, I'm going to, pop up, do I pop up that? Yeah, I think I'm going to pop that up on dimensionals, which they're here. So who that's watching, who has this this kit? Does anyone out there that's watching this? This kit retails at $61. Now for $61 you get to make 20 cards, you get the ink pad, you get the block, you get the stamp set, you get the twine, and you get all the embellishments, plus you have some beautiful pearls. Oh, I haven't decorated all of these with pearls yet. I need to do that. Okay, so that thanks is going to go right there. And this, I think I'm going to stick it up on dimensionals as well. I think I want it to have dimension as well. Probably if I read the instructions, it would tell me whether I'm supposed to put it on dimensionals, but I don't read the instructions. I just go from the pictures. And Angie says, no, you don't normally buy kits. I don't normally buy kits either, Rails, but I can tell you I've started slowly getting into them. You like the way these kits, you get the stamp set and the stamps, pencils to make the cards. The one, yes, the one that with the pencils is beautiful, Angie. It's really good, really good. I have that kit, and I have made all the cards up in that kit. Michelle says, no, not yet. You have it ordered. Others are on the way Wednesday. You need the kit now, Carly? I know. I'm sorry. It's on your list for Sunday's order. Well done, Camilla. Deborah's agreeing with you, Carly. You've never bought kits, Margaret. I can tell you I've been with Stampin' Up for 2 years, and I only just bought kits towards the end of the catalogue with the kit in them, and I simply love them. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to stick that in just like so, and then I need a glue dot. Right, where are my glue dots? I don't even know where my glue dots are. Bear with me. I think they may be in my bag from crafting with the ladies. Or maybe not. I'm just going to pop a bit of fast fuse there. I have no idea where my glue dots are. I've been going out to classes lately, and I've been taking things with me, and I've got things packed everywhere. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of fast fuse on there for that bow to stick on there. So what do you think, ladies? Instead of me doing 4 cards, I ended up doing more. I'm going to put a little bit of bling on though. We have some little pearls here. And for the life of me, can anyone see where the pearls are on this? Oh, there's a couple of pearls on that one. And a couple on that one. 3 on that one. Cannot see any on that one. But anyway, we're going to put some pearls on, ladies, because we need some bling. So, as usual, please, ladies, feel free to share my video. For everybody that shares my video that lives in Australia, you get an entry into the draw. This is my draw for this month. It's the Eclectic Expressions stamp set. It's a brand new celebration stamp set, never been used. I loved this stamp set. I don't think we had it long enough. So for everybody that shares my video, you must type shared in the comments on this video here on my page so that I know that you have shared, because if you share it and say shared where you share it to, I do not see those posts. Okay, so I need you to please type shared in my comments here on my page. Just checking out, have I missed any comments? You've got the memories and more on its way. See, Julie, I'm sorry, Julie, but I am an enabler. I do, you're going to buy the calligraphy kit? Yes. The calligraphy kit, I think, Rails, is really, really nice. Kits are great when you go on the road trip. Yes, Camilla, exactly. You go somewhere and you want to take some crafting with you. Kits are perfect for that. For the simple fact that they're compact, they're all in one box, and yeah, you can do some crafting on the way. Hence why when I went to Sydney last week, was it last week I went to Sydney? I think it was. When I went to Sydney last week, I took the calligraphy kit with me. I did forget, thank you, Sarah. Yeah, I did see that you shared it before. I did forget the stamp set that went with the calligraphy set, so it really didn't help me to take the kit with me. But I actually had the stamp set that went with, I came out with the Colour Me Happy kit last year that you use for the blends. And I had that stamp set with me because I had that kit with me as well. I took 2 kits on the road with me. But the Colour Me Happy kit is retired now. I will be giving away, though, the stamp set that I used to do the Colour Me Happy kit, plus the kit. I will be giving that away as my next month's giveaway for people sharing my video. So if you missed out on that Colour Me Happy kit and the stamp set, you need to share my videos so that you can get your name in the entry to go in the draw to maybe be the lucky winner. And I will be drawing my stamp set on either the 1st of July or, but that's Sunday, and that's when I'm at the market. So I'm actually not sure whether I'm going to get around to it on Sunday, but I will be probably drawing it. If I don't draw it on Sunday, if I don't jump on and do a live drawing on Sunday, I will actually draw it on Monday through the day. I'll jump on and do a live and do it Monday. They look lovely when you put the pearls on. Don't you think? Everyone needs bling, I think, for sure. I'm having a lovely time crafting here on a weeknight, late. I should do this more often. I've got the most people I've ever had on watching me tonight because you're not all at work. The problem is, this is my day job, and so I do it in the day when I'm home. So what do you think? They work well on scrapbooking pages. Thank you everyone for sharing. That's awesome that you've shared. Who's saying fingers crossed? Let me see here. Sarah Jane saying fingers crossed. Well done, Sarah. You might be the lucky winner. You never know. You've got to be in it to win it. You're going away in August, but don't think you will be able to resist opening this kit until then. Exactly, Deborah. I think so. No worries, Sherry. You can always watch the doing daughter holiday homework. No worries. You can always watch the replay. It's always going to be up there. Once I get off, you can go back and watch what you've missed. Sarah's saying bling. Love them. You'll have to order some. Exactly. Mari shared my video. Thank you, Mari. So thank you for jumping on and watching my live crafting tonight. So just to refresh everyone, remember the beautiful joining special. Now, I know I've reached out to a few of you, and I know there's a few of you that are thinking about joining. And the special runs from the 1st of July to... sorry, Sherry, you're asking when is this kit available? This kit is available right now. And Sherry, you can get it in your starter kit. When you want to join, you can get it in your starter kit. And so you'll be able to purchase the starter kit for $169, and you'll be able to use that as part of your purchase, which will be wonderful. Beautiful cards. Thinking about this one. No worries. Thank you, Margaret. It's a beautiful kit. No worries. Thank you, Vicky. Yep, no worries, Sherry. Yep, just get in contact with me. I can help you out anytime. But this kit is available. It's in our brand new catalogue. They're right at the beginning of our catalogue. Just hang on and I'll grab a catalogue, everyone, and I'll just show you where you can find them in the catalogue. Okay, sorry, this is my well-worn catalogue. Right at the very beginning, now, I'll show you a few things in this catalogue that I think a lot of people have missed. Hey, Leanne, thanks for joining. Thanks for sharing too. Thanks, Rails. So, in the front of the catalogue, this is where the kits start. So this is the kit that I've used here tonight. It's called the Notes of Kindness kit. It's $61. You can purchase the kit. You get everything in it. If you want to get the refill, you get the 20 cards and all the embellishments and everything again. You just don't get the stamp set and the ink pad and the block, but you get everything else in the refill, and that's $37. So if you absolutely love these kits, you can always buy the refill and make more of these cards if you absolutely love them and you use them to death. So then we have the beautiful Soft Sayings card kit. Now this was in our latest catalogue and last year's catalogue, and it was a very popular kit. It's now in there again. Same thing again. You get the whole kit that has everything, the stamp set, the block, all the embellishments, the ink pad, in a beautiful box with all the envelopes, everything ready to go. And you can buy a refill for $37. That one makes 20 cards as well. This one here is the one that Angie was talking about, and this one's the one that actually uses the watercolor pencils. And there's some limited edition watercolored pencils in this because we don't actually have them. I'm trying to see. The watercolor pencils are Flirty Flamingo, Lemon Lime Twist. They're exclusive to this kit. You cannot get Flirty Flamingo and Lemon Lime Twist in our normal watercolor pencils. So they are exclusive only when you purchase this kit. This kit is $61. You can buy a refill for it as well. It's got some beautiful vellum pieces in it. It's got some lovely coloring techniques. And if you use just the watercolor pencils, they look beautiful, but you can also use a blender pen with them as well, and it blends them out a little bit more, and it's a gorgeous kit. Now this is the calligraphy kit that I actually did while I was away. No worries, Sherry's going to check out the catalogue. Yes, exactly. And Sherry, what you need to do is you need to work your order out to $235 worth of product. You're still only going to pay $169, but you work your order out to $235. You can't go over $235. You have to either do $235 neat or a little bit under $235 to do as this starter kit. And then you pick out which color ink pad family you want. So in the ink pad, the special that they're running, you can purchase any of the families of the ink pads. So we have the in color, they're classifying as one family. The brights, the neutrals, the regals, and the subtles. A lot of people are going for the brights because the brights have got some beautiful colours. It's got the Coastal Cabana, Bermuda Bay, Granny Apple Green, Mango Melody is gorgeous, Flirty Flamingos come back, Melon Mambo, Poppy Parade. It's actually a gorgeous bundle. And then if you just order one black ink pad, you've got everything you need. You've got all the colours. You've got pinks, blues, reds, purples. And then you've got a black ink pad. So you are set to go when you get that. So that's all you need to do, and it's really easy. As I said, the kits. There is one other thing that I wanted to show you just before I leave tonight, is right at the very beginning of our catalogue, and I can tell you, I missed it. It wasn't until another Stampin' Up! Demonstrator friend of mine pointed it out in one of her videos. They have these awesome kits here that you can get. Now, these kits are more expensive, but these kits, hey Yvonne, thanks for joining. I'm just about ready to end, but you can go back and watch the recording as soon as I jump off. Now, these kits, this little piggy cards, $91. When you look at what is involved in these kits, they've got the full-size blocks, so the normal blocks that we use, full-size ink pads and things, but they're fantastic. So there's this little piggy cards, Big Wishes cards, Daisy Delight, Beautiful Day cards, Delightfully Detailed Memories and More album, and waterfront cards. And they show you cards to make already with your kit, but they give you, you purchase everything in those kits to produce these cards. So they're great because they're actually a great saving. It says like that they bundle them all together to make it more economical for you. So they are great to have a look at as well. So as I said, if you're starting out, kits are the way to go to get you on your feet. Once you get on your feet and you start crafting, you'll start building your own crafting supplies, and it will get easier and easier because the things that you buy, as I said, once you've bought your blocks and things and your scissors and your adhesives, you're right to go. You can make lots and lots of things. So there you go. That is the beautiful Notes of Kindness card kit. And I made a few extras because I made a few blunders there with the cards. But they're quick, easy cards to make, as you can see. In a couple of minutes, you've got a card made. So to get 20 of these cards, fantastic for sending out. Even fantastic as a gift. If you wanted to give it to somebody as a gift, I think it is a fantastic gift to give somebody that they can make these cards up. Or you could make them all up and give them the gift in the box. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and check out my online card classes. Jump on over to my website, which is www.stampingwithdonnag.com. You can check out all my online card classes, all my member clubs. I have monthly stamps club, I have monthly in color clubs, monthly blends clubs. Now for the people that are in my blends club, I'm actually going to give you an offer that you can extend your blends to start incorporating some of the new colors into your blends. It's totally up to you whether you want to keep going. But I will work out prices and things and get that information out to you as soon as I can. Thanks for sharing, Becca. So once again, have a lovely night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of crafting. I'll just flip you around. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of crafting. I really enjoyed coming on tonight over night time for something different. I mean, a lot of the time, by the time nighttime comes, I get to the stage that I go, oh my God, I've had enough. I'm done for the day. But I just wanted to jump on. I was home alone and I thought, what better thing to do than to get on and craft with everybody. So I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, have a lovely night, everybody. And until next time, keep crafting. Bye for now.